Alright, so good morning, good noon, and good evening, Game Arenas, and everybody in between. It's me, Baby Dove, and...
Hello, it is I, Yusei. Ah! Sorry.
And welcome back to some more Fake Run Order Anastasia, as we've like to put it out last time.
Sure, yeah.
So we're gonna continue. So we're gonna continue with the Sathena arc and go right on to Section 5. Dammit, no battles.
Damn it, no battles.
So this is probably gonna be a long one then. All right, let's go. Quest manifesto.
It's actually not as long as you're probably thinking.
Well, that's decent at least. Quest manifesto. But then that's also sad because like you had like such a long first few parts, and then I'm just having the short end of the stick.
I did the prologue, and I did the first 3 parts. The prologue was pretty long.
No, oh no, yeah, that was pretty long.
Which is why the video is like taking so long to render. It's like a 2.5-hour video.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It looks like the NYAGA haven't had a chance to eat their fill like this for some time. I'm glad they were willing to share some of this meat with us too. I followed Director Gordolf's advice on how to remove the toxins. Hopefully it turned out okay. How is it, Master? Not bad. Not bad at all. It's a little gamey. I don't know how game tastes. I never ate game meat, so.
I meant if you had bear meat though, depending on how you make you prepare bear meat, though, it can be really, really gamey.
I've never had bear meat. Like I said, I've never had game meat. Like anything that's like deer, bear, alligator.
Yeah.
Never.
I've had some bear meat before though, but the person who made it though really knew what they were doing and made it really really good.
Mm.
You certainly are made of stern stuff, Master. Huh. You guys are picky, aren't you? Me? I don't care what I eat as long as it fills me up.
We gotta make sure it doesn't kill us, Patsky.
What is it, kid? Who's that hairless laga?
The voice. You mean me?
Uh-huh.
I can just imagine the tail wagging.
Hello, ghost. Doesn't that hurt your face not having fur on it?
All the time, but I don't let it bother me. It's true. I'm a ghost.
I did that one.
I'm a ghost.
Come on, kid, get out of here. Gotta say though, I was expecting the rebel army to be more army-ish.
Aww. Aww, there's a family. Aww. My heart. It hurts.
Between all the kids and the old folks here, it seems more like a refugee camp than anything.
That's what it is most of the time, just a bunch of refugees.
Right you are, Petsky. So far as I can tell, only 60% of these NYAGA are fit for combat at most. The most we could hope for from the remaining is backup, and even that is, at best, a faint hope.
There you are, Sathena. I see the applicant is here too. Let us be perfectly clear about one thing. Yes, our goals are aligned, and that we both desire to overthrow Ivan the Terrible. But that does not mean that we will be taking orders from you. Don't worry, I wouldn't expect to either, unless you want a contract. Contract? Contract.
Don't worry, she's under contract with me now.
Dang, dude. Not on mine. For one thing, we can't hope to take on the Oprichniki with our respective abilities getting in each other's way. Oprichniki? To fight them is to fight a force of nature.
Nature.
However, you are genuinely powerful, and so I would hate to lose that power for our side. So to start, I would like to see how you do as a reserve corps, as a way of determining your utility. In particular, I have missions which I have been putting off for a long time that require a small, elite team. So far, I've been going out on my own and managing as best as I can, but I am also this army's leader. I don't fear death, but I can't have the entire army shutting down while they wait for me to return. Would you undertake these missions in my stead?
Pardon me, Miss Atalante. My apologies for interrupting you, and remotely at that. I believe... I need the log, please. I believe you have heard about us from Miss Sathena and Miss Kyrie, but please allow us to introduce ourselves properly. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I am a servant just like you, and this is...
Hi there, I'm Leonardo da Vinci. I almost read as a Lolly da Vinci. I have my reasons for my spirit origin being in low power mode, but we'll just skip all of that for now if you don't mind. We can wait another year for that. No, whatever. Adelante, I'm a servant from a proper human history, just like you. Also, I'm a genius, so don't be afraid to ask for help if you got a tricky problem. That said, there's still a lot we don't know, since we're only just came to this world. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Child hero? Are you altered too? Well, no matter. It would be wrong to refuse a request from a child. What is it you wish to know? What can you tell us about that huge tree? From what we've been told, it sounds like it's a fairly recent development. You wouldn't happen to know what it is, would you? You mean the tree so large it appears to support the entire world? There is a tree like that in my own mythology, but... No, I doubt that tree and this one have anything to do with one another. I am sorry to say that I do not know what it is either. However, my spy in NYAGA Moscow did tell me one thing.
Oh? What is it?
I suppose it would be wrong to withhold this until you've completed your end of the deal I wish to make. Doing so would only raise your hopes to an unreasonable degree. All we have is a name. A name? Yes, it is called the Tree of Emptiness.
Yes.
I'm told the human-looking court mage was muttering it to himself during a walk around the city. Apparently, he said, the Tree of Emptiness still hasn't taken root.
Tree of Emptiness, eh? It shrouds itself with clouds in lieu of leaves. A cloud tree, if you will.
A cloud tree, okay.
For the time being, I will see what I can find out about this Tree of Emptiness from our database. I doubt my search will prove fruitful, though.
Do what you wish. Now, what about Mew? Will you undertake this mission for me? You bet! If I can, I will. You bet! Wink. Thank Mew. Patsky, you will go with them, as they are still unfamiliar with this land. Since you are a hunter, I trust you know how to use a gun.
Does that mean you're gonna let me join?
Is he gonna wag his tail? If that is what you want.
Well, I do have my own grudge against the Opritsniki.
A grudge, huh? That alone will not see you to the end of this battle. You must make a choice, and hold to it with all of your conviction. Otherwise, this Russian blizzard will swallow you up in an instant.
I know that.
Then here is your first mission. I want you to journey to the nearby village and pass out our manifesto, or manifesto.
So we journey to the west. I mean, what?
We don't know if the nearby village is west. Haha.
Oof.
Manifesto? We want other NYAGA to know that the rebel army exists, and that our goal is to overthrow Ivan the Terrible and wipe out the Oprichniki.
Nyaki? What the?
I had to say it at least once. And, if possible, we would like their help in procuring food and medicine.
Got any idea how risky that is? What are you gonna do if one of these Yaga squeals on us?
Should that happen, I want you to handle it however you feel is necessary.
Not the most comprehensive of plans. Still, we will need assistance from the other villages if we are to campaign in such a vast land. Now we would like to make a request of our own. Do you think you can help us procure these?
I can get you the demonic beast fangs and golem cores now. Here's what we have from those we killed earlier. You may have them now, as an advance for the mission. Oh, she advanced.
What about the rest?
Who do you think we are? We are the rebel army. We never have enough supplies to go around. I can only give you the fangs and cores, because we have little need for them. As for the rest, well, there are cities that have sworn total allegiance to Ivan the Terrible. I would like to capture a number of them at some point.
Well, guess I have to eat Da Vinci then.
You can take your hands away from me. If Mew can help me do that, I'll consider helping Mew find the rest. How does that sound? Okay, what were you gonna say?
I didn't care much about Gordos. I just went, sure, sounds good to me. Let's go with that. I just wanted to backsass him.
What do you say, director? Sounds good to me. Let's go with that. Yeah, sounds good to me.
I'm the one calling the shots around here, thank you.
Last I know, it was Holmes and Da Vinci.
Well, I'm the director. Everything goes through me first. You do not make decisions for yourself in the field, understand?
What? I can't hear you. You seem to be breaking up. Well, what is your answer?
I suppose that is acceptable. See that it is done, Sathena. All that fuss for nothing. Fat fuck.
Good. Now I've marked the villages I want you to go on this map. Make sure you visit all of them.
I'll check into the shortest routes to each from here.
Thank you, Holmes.
F. Good. We're finally finding our footing. Now we can start moving forward. Do you think you could stop by the Shadow Border first? We would like you to bring back the food you just acquired. Yeah, so I can eat it.
No!
I'm also told that there's something else that needs to be done before we can begin the repairs.
Come on, Master. Let's get going. Oh, there's more.
But wait, there's more. How is it moving so fast?
We keep rolling, 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 rolling. We keep golem, 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 golem. That's what the beat sounds like.
I optimized the golems for speed. I certainly hope that they can move at least this fast. So this is what real magecraft is like, huh? Damn it, I should have been a mage myself.
Patsky for Mage 2020. I'm afraid it's not that simple, Patsky. Avisabran is one of the most famous Kabbalists in history.
They see me golem.
It would take at least 10 generations for an ordinary mage to reach this level of magecraft.
Thank you, Nash, but all I did was attempt many different casting methods, casting experiments to find what I was looking for.
What were you looking for? Friends? Aww.
Golems. My final goal was to create a golem that would be known as the Primordial Man. A golem that could guide my people in their time of suffering and help them to build a new Eden. Regrettably, I did not live long enough to see that wish fulfilled. Still, I am glad that the knowledge I gained along the way is serving to protect humanity now. Okay, we're coming up on a village. We better get off of these things. They might spark a riot.
Oh, but I did mention the friends thing, because that was the thing when I was reading Visibron's history. He barely had friends.
A good point. Very well then, I'll disable them for now.
If it wasn't for the skin condition, it was because one half saw him as one side and the other side saw him as the other side. So he's like caught in the middle.
Don't forget, folks, Mordred is 8 years old.
What's with these ages?
That's the round table.
Are we done? Yay! Ooh, X marks the spot. Yay! Alright. So, that being said, I'll catch you in the next video coming up right after this. So I want you guys to take care and stay groovy.
Later.
Done it!